Now, the Nairobi County government will lay off over 5,000 workers. Governor Evans Kidero says the bloated workforce is affecting delivery of service. And as Betty Kyallo reports, this shocker comes just days after the workers abandoned their 2-week strike.
Governor Evans Kidero disclosed that the county government would require in excess of 6 billion shillings to lay off the workers. He argued that with the current 11,048 workers, who in total take up to 700 million shillings in wages monthly, it was difficult to improve service delivery at the county government.
It is not possible to continue with the current level of expenses, more particularly cost of employment versus the income we have.
If Kidero's plans were to be adopted, then 5,046 workers would be laid off. However, Kidero's revelations were criticized by members of the committee who argued that the governor does not have authority to sack employees as they had been approved by the national government.
If you were to carry over the responsibility of, for example, laying off or releasing or so forth, you would increase that, you had a debt of 1.2 billion. You have a debt of 1.2 billion for legal fees. It would go up, yeah? Because if that responsibility comes to county government.
We say those who are excess can be taken elsewhere where you have a deficit. And that was agreed very well. But when you come on the ground, and I'm sorry to say this, Mr. Chairman, the governors have gone their own way.
Kidero, however, maintained his argument, citing that investigations had revealed that the council has been paying salaries to non-existent employees. Some had died, while others live abroad. Kidero further disclosed that the county government was owed about 47 billion shillings by the national government, which his government would use to honor a collective bargaining agreement arrived at between the defunct Nairobi City Council and its workers, among other financial burdens.
Compel them to pay you what they owe the county government.
Kidero had been summoned by the committee to shed light on the crisis that had hit the county government last week after the staff went on strike, paralyzing services in institutions formerly under the city council. Betty Kyallo, KTN.